Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here, and much Musiala! Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to clear it. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teens? I'm someone who likes to think that I've seen my fair share of defensive greats, but this boy looks to have it all, and if he fulfills his potential, we're in for something special.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. It's a good foot in there. And he's searching. Tell! Oh, it's come loose. Denied by an instinctive save.
Tell actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has been knocked clear. Lima. Kim Min-jae. So we're still where we started right now. Kim Min-jae for Musiala. And it's Goretzka. Clips it so gently. And he's heaved it away.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, easy pickings there. Tell. And the counter is on. And it's Choupo-Moting. Lima is wide and looking to get onto this. Tell. Musiala. Over to the left. Oh, good read. Forward it goes. Goretzka. Oh, that was vital. Tell. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he put it away? That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Goretzka. Now Mazraoui. Some really good ball movement. Muller. Now it's Kane. Now it's Choupo-Moting. Musiala! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Bayern Munich have their second corner now. They've played it short. Shot at goal! It's loose and there's a race. There's the hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mazraoui. Goretzka. Kimmich. That's been intercepted. Musiala. It's a sweet ball, that. Tell. That is lovely from him. No way through. Hits one! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Bayern Munich have their third corner. Tell! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Müller. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Kane. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kimmich.
There will be 1 minute added time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well seen, saw that coming. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Bayern Munich get their fourth corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Can he get it through? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mazraoui. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Tell! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive. And it looks like he's got...
And the shot! And he can clear it away. Shifted upfield. Well, there's the clearance. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. But they've got it again. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, great play. That's very neat. Now it's Laimer. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Muller. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Plays it in low. Lima. Choupo-Moting.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nicely weighted ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, played right into his path. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's another good win of the ball. And they've got a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Kane. Number 25, Thomas Müller. Number
Guerrero
42,
is sharing after that one. Now it's Kane.
Coming on the field.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done.
Number 7, Serge Gnabry.
Almost accurate pass.
Number 17,
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Number 22, Guerrero. Substitution in
Guerrero.
progress.
Oh, good read.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Bayern Munich close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Gnabry,
There will be 1 minute added time.
away from immediate danger. Has a look and has a go. And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's Kane. Tell. Driving forward. Musiala threads one in. There's the hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Bayern Munich with the corner, there first. Cleared away. Rawi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Foot in.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Harmlessly behind. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Goretzka. Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, that's a key interception. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Choupo-Moting really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that's a good ball. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka. Oh, lovely! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, that's been intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nicely weighted ball. He's picked his way through. Smoothly does it. And the shot! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good read. Müller. Musiala. Oh, red. Nice interception. Musiala. That's a throw. And it's Choupo-Moting. He is just caressing the ball. Lima. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's been intercepted. Kim Min-jae. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Well seen, saw that coming. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that interception was most necessary. Goretzka. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Goretzka. He's in here! Now it's Goretzka.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Tries to get it clear. And it's Goretzka. Now it's Lima. And the shot! And the defence can get it clear. Well seen, saw that coming. Kimmich.
That's going in strongly.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Over to the left. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Can he stop it going out? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Goretzka. Lima.
The attendance for this match was
Choupo-Moting unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, good read. Goretzka. That's been intercepted. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Lima. Well seen, saw that coming. Musiala. And it's Goretzka. Musiala. Decent hit! And now they can clear their lines. Mazraoui. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He is through here. Oh, played through for the wide man. Lovely feet. Mazraoui. Good read, needed to be. He can get that clear. Lima.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Tell.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Muller. And that interception was most necessary. Choupo-Moting. Tell. Oh, what a ball! Great chance! Sticks it away!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
25.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Number 42.
Look, I just think they've kept at it,
Coming on the
got their
field,
reward. Now they
number
need to
7,
hang on to it.
Serge Gnabry. Number 11. Kingsley Coman. Number 17.
And it's
Substitution.
Sané. Oh, good read.
Bayern Munich surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And the pass is intercepted. Coman. No way through there. Well seen, saw that coming. Goretzka cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. He's had it nicked away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And it's Kane.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Bayern Munich have a free kick. And that is that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a run. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. The action has already started. Musiala. Passes short and sharp. De Ligt gets it clear. Gently done. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, Jamal Musiala, is one of the most talked about attacking talents. He can play centrally or he can play any of the wide positions. He's got the ability to turn quickly, got real pace in his game to engage defenders and go past them. And he just has this knack of using those assets to create space for himself in that final third.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. That is a little undercooked. So what can they make of this? Now then, the ball's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Mazraoui. Oh, can he get onto this? No, that's been intercepted. Bayern Munich, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Davis. And they've got a throw.
That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. Goretzka, and that interception was most necessary. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Header! Choupo-Moting gets flagged offside. Mazraoui to Goretzka. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Musiala. And it's Goretzka. Coman. Kane. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He is through here. There's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Tell. And he was alert to it.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Hoisted in. Musiala. Well, there's the clearance. But they've got it again. Lima. Now that looks a decent ball. Corner it is. And we have our very first corner. has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Musiala, oh, good read. And it's Goretzka. That has been cut short. Musiala, looking for options for movement. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Goretzka. Oh, Red, nice interception. Musiala. And the finish! And he hits the net! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Looking for the run. Goretzka. And it's Choupo-Moting. Tell. Driving forward. Thinks one through. No, it's not getting there. Bayern Munich are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
The attendance for this match.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs.
Tries a shot! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 9.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Number 10.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Musiala. Davis. And he cuts out the supply. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Forward it goes. Pass somewhat off target. Chooses to go cross-field. Lima. Now it's Sané. Stood up well to him there. That has not gone well. Tell.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he's there to belt it away.
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Fiddles it through. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Quite a thriller this one's become. He's got the shot away! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Lima. Sané. Can he get it through? Gets his pass away. Oh, played right into his path. Tell.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's been intercepted. And he's gone looking for safety. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Belts one.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Great skill, that's nice. Musiala. It's a sweet ball, that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Your reflections... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of can he put it away? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that's been intercepted. Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Choupo-Moting demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, a breakthrough already. Choupo-Moting. Some really good ball movement. And that interception was most necessary. Tell. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, it has a go! Choupo-Moting is onto it in a flash. And he was quick to react. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Goretzka. Now the finish! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Kimmich. Tell. And it's Choupo-Moting. Musiala, well seen, saw that coming. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Choupo-Moting. Oh, good read. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tell. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Tell. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well seen, saw that coming. Goretzka looking to add to his goal. Goretzka. This might spell danger. Kimmich. Tell. Musiala. Bayern Munich heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Musiala. De Ligt calmly anticipates. Upamecano. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lima. Choupo-Moting. And it's Choupo-Moting. It's Kimmich. Goretzka. And they can counter here. Musiala. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich in control at half-time, 2-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. And that's been intercepted. Musiala gets his pass away. Choupo-Moting aimed beyond the defence. Bayern Munich needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Tell. And that interception was most necessary. There they go, hunting in packs. Some good work on the right flank here. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tell. Musiala! No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Goretzka. Pinches it off him. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Goretzka. Tell. He's cut it out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
62,005.
He's beaten the last man. He's one-on-one. He's had a hit. It's in. Right back in the game.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
That's been intercepted. Now it's Choupo-Moting. Musiala! Chance for the header! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Turns and goes back.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, that's a key interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. No, that's been intercepted. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, good read. Musiala. That looks a cracking ball. And the flag has stayed down. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And no, that was never going to make it. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 13. Choupo-Moting. Number 42.
Out to the left it goes.
Joshua Kimmich.
Bayern Munich clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Number 9. Kane.
Nicely
Number
weighted
17.
ball.
Number
It's
24.
Kane! Oh, taken with style. Bayern Munich are all square. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Koeman. Oh, good read.
2 added minutes has been
He's
indicated.
intervened well there. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Sane is flagged offside. It's just beyond his reach. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Bayern Munich conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Sané. Davis. And it's Kane. Looking for options for movement. Good read, needed to be. Pass somewhat off target. And he's in on goal. Chance! That's been intercepted. Oh, good take in a good area. Well, they've got it again. Nice control. Up for a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Clears it out of harm's way. And that's been won straight back. Kim Min-jae. Kimmich. Nice sequence of passes, this. And Koeman. Tries to think it through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's nice. And the ball's come loose here. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
And just a quick reminder today to
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Well, we are already up and running again. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Has a look and has a go. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. Works it forward, nicely intercepted. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
That's headed upfield. Kane. Now it's Coman. Shot could be on.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's found a way through. Yep, it's a corner.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
They've played it short. And he's gone backward here. Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's played into the area. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. Oh, what a save!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Kane next in line, and here he is. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So, the second man in line. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Sané is a picture of calm despite the moment. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Bayern Munich are looking to him to tie things up. Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
Bayern Munich are looking for comfort. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and they're 2 up. Bayern Munich are looking to save match point. It's in, he's kept them in it.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
So can he do it? That's won it! Bayern Munich have done it. Taken to the very edge they may have been, but they have prevailed through sheer strength of personality.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did